Okay. Clickety click. Going in to the thing. Oh wait, we're in the share area. Okay, we are going to go do... We need to get more shulkers of... More shulkers of... I need more shulkers of... Oh, what the heck do I need more shulkers of? I need more shulkers of... Crystals. Right. Oh, my inventory's empty. Right, I left it at the kelp farm. That is correct. Oh, it's running again. Weird. Where did I put it? Did I sell them all or something? I must have. I don't see anybody here, though. Oh, there's Jerk. Okay. Guess he decided to run it again. He double ran it. Makes me wonder, did he lower his balance then? Yeah, he definitely did. He got more blocks and stuff. All right, let me see here. I need to go to shop. All right, I didn't realize I still had my E-chest. I wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. I need 3 more shulkers of crystals, I think was the thing I needed. Okay. Opens and opens. Alright. So we need lots of crystals. Let me check in here to see what I got. Well, we're going to have to space out here. Right, so I'm going to have to get some of this stuff. See some slash shulker lapis. The frick is that? That was weird. Oh, there's the lapis. Okay, so it's selling for about 2.5 mil a shulker. That's that. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh, not bad at all. Okay, that gets that stuff out of there. Okay, that needs to come out. This goes over here, that goes there. That's going into one of my re-gear stations. Not a lot of staff on, that's shocking. Let's see, we need 3 more, so we need crystals, huh? Oh wait, what am I doing? Slash shop. Flash up. Let's go here. Alright, slash shop. There we go. Okay, so full, full, and full. We just gotta move some stuff down. This one. Where's the crystals at? They're right there. Let's back this up by one. All right. So I was told to get at least 4 shulkers with the crystals. I got 4 worth of that. I got some dragon stuff. Got the quartz, got the stuff, got 4 of the ghast. Got just about everything else. I got 4 of the ender pearls just because. Okay, that worked out nice. Now next on the list, I need to, well... Oh, I need to do... Let's see. How much we going at here? Let's see. Oh, someone's stacking that one out. That is not worth 19 mil. Alright, so next on the list is I gotta get these regear stations all filled. I gotta get a smithing stand set up, and then I've got to get everything with my trims on it. So let's grab my stuff. There it is. Alright, got that all set up. I don't really use Sentry, but hey, to each their own. We're going to do 27 pieces of gear. That should be 9 times 3 is 27. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 9 times 3 is 27. Kind of missing a helmet since I gave one to Jur. So, yeah, gonna have to work on that. Let me go and check on here, make sure all this is set up. Because... check the live. Dual stream. What is that? Oh, automatically generates a vertically cropped version of the shorts feed. But I don't even know how that works. I might try that. Might give it a shot. Okay, so my smithing table should be in here. Yep, there it is. There's a small delay between when you click and move stuff. Very weird, very weird. Alright, so first on the docket are the armors. We need to get all the helmets, all the chest plates. Leggings I don't think I have to worry about. Sadly, I did not pre-order them with Swift Sneak. I might have to auto-enchant them with Swift Sneak because I just can't be without Swift Sneak. I just can't. When you're crawling in a hole, you need Swift Sneak. It's just really great. It's hard to live without Swift Sneak once you've gotten it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we'll grab this. We need our dune. We're gonna have to dupe these again. That goes for the hotbar, that's for the inventory, this is for the armor. Boom, boom. I need to dupe more dune. I'm going to need a crap ton of diamonds. Let me see. What would be the fastest way to do the diamonds? Is it cheaper to buy a block of diamond? Or is it cheaper to get, or just to buy stacks of diamond? Let's see. Let's see. 9 times 7 is 63. That's 7 stacks. Stacks going for 300k. And if you consider a block of diamond, that's like 50k per block. And that's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be a little over 1k, 2k, sorry, 100k, 200k, 300k, 350k. So it's just slightly less than this by 25k. Blocks might be cheaper. Well, looks like they are. People are buying up all the blocks. Alright, and I need to grab my crafting table then. Alright, a stack of 63. So we could actually just keep getting those then. Slash, Which is a full stack. It's got to be a couple mil. 3.4 mil for a full stack of diamond blocks. That's actually not that expensive. I'm considering the math on this. Let's think. The math on this is split. So it might be cheaper to get like a whole stack in the long run, and then I'll have plenty of diamonds. All right. So let me see here. If it's for that, it's about 350k, 375k less than a full stack of diamonds. So let's bust out the calculator, because the math is big. Let's see. 576 total diamonds divided by that's 9 full stacks. All right, let's test it. Oh, someone already bought it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is correct. Alright, so I gotta dupe this. to dupe the tide. There we go. And then I need to dupe. I'm going to need more diamond. So we need the blackstone. And then I need the snouts. That's not bad. That's good. All right. And then I need more quartz. More quartz a-going. There we go. Okay. Now we just got to do the rest of the helmets. I'm going to be missing one, so I'm going to have to purchase one. Gonna have to buy a regular helmet. I am sad. Oh, whoops, I grabbed it from the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. I grabbed 9 in total. I need 9 more. 9. Dune. Quartz. Okay. Now let's remember to grab the chest plates from the right one this time. From this one. There we go. Stick 2 in there. We'll grab this plus the tide. All right. Slash order. Get the next one. Got it. Okay, going here. Perfect. Next on the list is leggings. I won't have to add any trims to those. But some of these have trims, so I'm probably going to have to sell them and then buy new ones. Because I don't like trims on my leggings. Do, 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 do. Yeah, trims on leggings, I'm just not a fan of. Alright, so how many are we going to need? We're going to need 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, let's take a look. Slash, and 700K, huh? All right. Well, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Come on. Beat him to the punchline. It's a wild EJ. Alright, so now we've got enough. All of them have trims. Good. Now we'll just sell these off. So that. Flash out a sell. Alright, we got 3 filled. Yes. All that's left is boots. So slash order. You didn't just get your mic muted? You got banned? All right, then why don't you just go file a ticket? Yeah, file a ticket, dude. I got put 2 in here. I need my snoot. With that. You can't use Discord. Why can't you use Discord? Because you're not old enough. I don't think age has ever been a problem. Are you in one of those countries that bans kids under a certain age from using social media? Discord's included in that? It's the only thing I can think of that would apply to that. I mean, Jur uses Discord. He uses it to talk to me. Next on the list, I need... Alright, so I think we covered all the armor, right? No, not yet. Well, bro, Jur is way younger than 13, and he uses Discord, but he has his parents create accounts for him, and they monitor what he's doing. So if you can get your parent on board with monitoring you, you should be fine. See, I have no problem with kids using social media just as long as their parents are an active part of it and not letting them just do whatever without paying attention. It's not such a big deal then, as long as they're parenting, you know? Because it's not the fault of the kids. Okay, so your parents don't want you using either. I gotcha. I gotcha. That makes more sense. Okay, so that does make a lot more sense. Your parents don't want you using it. Okay, I gotcha. Well, I mean, no, I can't make a ticket for you, bro. That's not something I can do. The ticket has to be done underneath your ID specifically, because when you're on Discord for Donut, you link your actual Donut SMP account that you use for Minecraft to Donut's Discord. Then they know it's you. So there's no way anybody could file a ticket underneath a different name. Unless it was like on an alt account, and you would say, it's my alt account. That would be the only other way. No, I can't do it for you, dude. The ban ID is not the issue. You have to have your account linked. Otherwise, you can't do it. So I can't file a ticket for you when your account's not my account's linked to this account. So there's no way I would be able to do that for you. And that stinks, because then you can't say, can't do the thing you need to do. Yeah, that does suck. The plugin has a few issues. The fact that it does that with just that word alone, and it can confuse both. But a lot of people have that issue. That would be a good idea, but the thing is, the plugin, you're right, that could work. But that'd be something else Pedro would have to work on. And Pedro's already busy right now working on the border expansion and bugs. And there's literally only 2 people that are working on all the issues that Donut has that are getting fixed. So they have a separate team for tickets. So they'd have to, he'd have to make a whole new system just for emailing. Well, they're complying with Mojang. If they didn't have the plugin and people were allowed to just say whatever they want, this server would have already been shut down by Mojang, or would have been blacklisted. So they wouldn't be able to use it anymore. All right, we need to move this back more. I need, I did the helmets, chests, all that's done. Yep, all full, all full. Yep. Okay, now I gotta do hot bars and a bunch of other fun stuff. Hilarious. All right, well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that down. There's no sense of picking. Well, no, wait. Yeah, let's put it away in here. And now I realize why I moved that back one. I'm silly sometimes. There we go. That's why. Okay. Yeah, Game Bad on Donut sucks sometimes. It can. It'd be nice if they would have a type of system like that, but that's something Pedro would have to set up. But between all the things he's already doing, doesn't quite have the time. So they might do something like that in the future. I took your suggestion as well. I got myself 4 shulkers full of crystals. So I did do that. 4 shulkers of ender pearls. I did get the dragon's breath. I got 4 of the shulker shells. I know those are going to be huge. All right, let's see here. That, I don't know what your Java name is, so I have no idea. You'd have to tell me what your full Java name is in the chat, and then I can check. Alright, I need /shop. I'm going to need shulkers. I only fit about 9 in here, anyhow. Should I fill this all up? Yeah, let's do that. slash stats EJ games. Too much? Nope, you haven't been wiped. Your stuff's still there. So, you haven't been wiped. Fill up the one at the stasis, please, I beg you. Fill up the one at the stasis. Oh, I'm not filling that up with gear. This is gear for me. I'm not going to share this with anybody. Unless someone finds this re-gear station and steals it all, which has happened quite a few times already. I literally had a re-gear station set up in a secure location, and somehow it got found. Don't know how. Before your bed. I hope it sticks around that long, because you never know with the donut. All right. This is going to be hotbar stuff going here. So let's get this started. Shop. I mean, not shop. Well, actually, no. Shop. Yeah, shop. We can get the stuff we need. We're going to need... We're going to need crystals. I might consider doing a rebuild that does auto hotbars for me. Oh, yeah, your your kelp farm, right? Thought you were referring to something else. All right, let's go to orders. I need... Let's see. Is this the 27 right here? Here they are. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, the swords had to be max. Because for whatever reason, people didn't want to give me the sword I wanted, so... Bleh. Well, as long as it's in a safe spot for a while. We really gotta fill in this spot with a totem. This way it doesn't keep getting randomly filled up and messing with my equilibrium. Okay. That... Shop will probably just remove certain items and but not remove... I don't know. He says he's going to remove the shop, but we don't know if it's the whole shop or parts of the shop. Donut's been saying that a lot, so... Don't know, sadly. Totem. That. Whoop. Got that. Got that. Come Well, whatever they're going to do, they'll do, and then we'll find out. I just don't think they're going to tell us when they're going to do it. That's my only issue with it. They need to inform us, like, a few days in advance or something, like they're doing it, not just do it instantly before anyone even has a chance to, like, properly prepare. Next item is apples. Gaps. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. Alright, we're gonna go here. Alright, so next is inventory stuff. Alright. For inventory, I'm going to need a crap ton of stuff. So let's go to my orders. Let's check this. They might not add a stock. I'm not sure what they're going to add. I just know it's not going to be what everyone's hoping for. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. There we go. All right, and go back to orders. All right, crossbow 22. Oh, that's right. I got 5 somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, go to order. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. All right, but I was just telling you, man, you can't make a ticket unless your account is linked to the Discord for your account. So they're going to know it's not him. Oh, whoops. Why didn't I add the crossbows when I was there? Right, let's go to orders again. Make sure I got everything I needed. Oh yeah, we got to add this. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I need shop. For an additional set of obsidian and crystals, we should do... there. Slash shop. We need crystals now. Slash shop. I think that's everything I need. Oh, wait, hang on. I know what I forgot to add. Yep, we forgot to add a few things. Hang on. 1, 2. Let's slash sell. We need to add ender pearls. I think he's trolling you. He probably just enjoys seeing you go, oh no. Keep in mind, Jur has a bit of a troll to him, so yeah. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm sure you can tell. Whoops, hang on. It's right here, this over here, there we go. Slash shop. Probably should start doing orders for totems because it probably is a lot faster than doing what I'm doing right now. Because I could just drop a whole batch of them and just fill up stuff. Oh, yeah, that actually would be nice. You could use your Bedrock account to do that. Boy, oh boy, that ban must have happened faster than you thought it would. Well, make it a habit from now on. As soon as you know you got a farm and you have an alt, get that alt there as fast as possible just in case you suspect Donut might pull something on you. That would be my suggestion. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I think everything's done. Yep, yep, yep. All right, and my hotbar. First set's done. It was your first time on a Java account, and you said that word and you got an insta-ban. That is weird. Alright, so for the first one, that's got to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There it is, 9. Okay. There we go. All that stuff set up. All right. Now I just got to do 2 more. Cry. I'm going to figure out a way to get an autoloader that'll auto-load a hotbar for me without me having to do anything. I can just dump stuff into a bunch of chests and just kind of let it run. There might be a way. I know a redstoner. Just met one too. They should be able to help me with that. Alright. Boom. 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 I already told you, dude, they can't make a ticket for you. Why do you keep trying after I just told you that they can't do it unless their account is linked to the Discord that's linked to their Minecraft account? It has to be your account. Since you're not linked on the Discord, they can't just make a ticket for you for an account. It's like I'm talking to a wall. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. All right, so 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2. The order bothers me. Flip it. Order. Was there anything else? I think that was it. Oh yeah, we got to add this. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need shop for obsidian again. Let's see. So we need shop. We're gonna need crystals. And what else? Anything here? Yep, nothing that can fit right off the bat. Hang on. Yeah, nothing that can fit right off the bat. Shop, we're gonna need 3 stacks of ender pearls each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's like a... Two. Thinking about doing an order for totems because getting them out of the thing is a bit of a pain. Well, yeah, let's do an order. How many am I going to need? That's a good question. How many will I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 totems. So 15 times 9. Let's click this. 135. So we times that by 2. Need 270. The 270. Well, I already explained this, EJ. It's like I'm talking to a wall when I'm trying to tell you this, dude. You can't someone cannot file a ticket under your account's name if their account is not linked to your account. Your account would be linked to yours. No one can just file a ticket for you. It doesn't work that way. No one can file a ticket for you. They just can't do it. Their Minecraft account has to be linked to the Discord. So only you can file a ticket for yourself. Alright, wait on those to fill. Alright. Three, 6, 9. We'll do it right here. /order. So we need to dump. Yeah, what's 15 times 9 again? My brain is very slow on the uptake today. That's 135, so we gotta drop 135 totems. /order. So 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 45. 90. Alright, so drop. Alright, so we got oops, no, get back up there. 90 plus 45, that's 135, that'd be 5 extra. So we only need to leave 5 in the bottom thing, so we gotta just drop all these. And just leave 5 behind. There we go, okay. Why is it not going in there? There we go. It's just being silly for some reason. We're missing 3. Huh, I miscounted by 3. Alright, so 2 orders for totems. Grab a this, grab a this. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, gotta remember to add 3 to the page so that we only leave 2 there. So it's 3 pages nearly full except leaving 2 behind. Alright, next is this stuff. Hotbar stuff. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very interesting, it kicks you out of the order after you've grabbed some items, but it won't let you stay there regardless. I knew I missed one. Got it. Alright, so slash order. Hey, not order, slash shop. Got that. Slash order. A lot of people are putting the dragon egg in there, almost like they're trying to tell them something. Shop again. Go. Slash shop. Now we just need some apples. Alright, that should be everything. Gotta get the inventory shulkers. I'm assuming this one we didn't fill yet. Is this one also on the list? Yes. So hotbar up there. Somehow that sucker flung all the way over there. There we go. Okay. And that one's full. This is the only one left. It should be this one then, right? Yes, this one. Awesome. Okay, we just gotta get that sucker full. Nothing. All right. Now for shop. All right, let's see here. So slash orders, I need to put 15 of each one in there. So first things first, gotta grab this. I like it when my math is actually correct. Slash order. Order, net orders, slash shop. Slash order. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. No, we need slash shop to get crystals. Whoops. Slash order. So orders I need, or was it? Yeah, orders, because of the totems. Oh, whoops, I didn't need to put this many down. Oh, actually, no, let's just fill it up. Look how my character's hands are just so giggity. shop. Need to get ender pearls again. Going to shop. Slash order. Shop. Here, getting this. So, shop. Got that. Slash shop. All right, shop for some apples. All right, that should be it. Hotbar up here. Tori here. And boom. We are all set up. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Okay, 3 out of the 4 are filled. Should have done 36. Alright, I think that's it. Actually, hang on. Let's do this the proper way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, these are all full. Let's go to slash. Right. I need shop. Was that everything? I think so. Turtle Master, that. That was it. Yep, that's correct. That is the exact amount. Sweet. All right. All right, I need the extra crystals now that I think about it. Shop. Boom. All right. We still got that axe too. Actually, the axe. Six, 15. Okay, still 15. Here's, did I get a shulker of... Yeah, did get one. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Just making sure. All right, there we go. We are fully stocked for re-gears. Fun, fun times ahead. All right. Oops, RTP East. That's what I want. Holy crap, this looks like a completely untouched forest, other than that weird obsidian thing going on over here. What is it? Looks like it was a redstone trap of some kind. Oh, someone tried to trap somebody. So completely untouched forest, huh? It's a dark oak forest. This actually ain't bad. This is nice. Look at this. Holy bananas. Oh, that's right. I want to check on Electras. About 276 mil. They're going to drop to 80 to 100 mil after the border expansion. See, tick, and then 8 for black entities. F3. How far out are we? We're actually super close. That's the crazy part. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, this stuff. I wonder how deep this stuff goes down. Hey, Jimmy. My cat has arrived because she is an oddball. Nothing on here, slash RTP East. Oh, Witch's Hut. Question is she home? Nope. Oh, wait, what the? What is going on here? Yes? Yeah. Ooh. An obsidian something something? What was bro trying to build? Looks like nothing. Let's go look around EU Central. No, nothing here. I like how that little bit of damage gives you a small little weird boost. like getting burned by lava and stuff. It's just like a small little boost jump. And there's still the bubbles glitch going on and the shulker glitch. A lot of little glitches going on. Yes, that's off. Nope, still a sign though. So what is my render? It's still at 12, like I always have it. Big ol' high. Oh, that didn't... I was about to say, that just sounded like it broke, but then it didn't. Random food on the ground. Coarse dirt or regular dirt? Slash RTP EU Central. Oh great, we got that issue again. Slash RTP EU Central. There we go. Do-do, 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 do-do. It's a bumblebee. No, nothing. Keep on going. Nope, nothing. Armadillos, ducks, cows, and the whole kit caboodle up here. These dogs are ticked off. So there's no sheep up here. That's probably why they're bloodthirsty. Okay, well, do. Okay, there's an on-fire skeleton. Oh, he exploded him. Oh, there's a lot of mobs around here. What is going on? Doesn't look like anything. Do random rain. After today, it's supposed to rain like every freaking day where I live. It's a chained. There's been some player running around out here with their mob settings still active. There definitely was. Oh, well, look at that. Nope. I don't think anybody's building any new bases, like really building them until the border expansion. How this is above ground is crazy. Never seen this before. This is new to me. Microchat does probably nothing. RTP, EU Central. Here we were several thousand 100k blocks plus out. RTP, EU Central. Bankers galore. I don't think that's flowing up and not down. Oh, well, we got a shulker on the menu. Let's see. Is it above surface or below surface? Oh, the noise changed. I didn't think we were at Y0 already. Alright. See, are we at minus 17? Well, the main meta right now, I don't think it's kelp farms anymore. I think it's bone blocks. Seems like it's going bone blocks. That does make more sense for it. I feel like it's going bone blocks, dude. More people need them, and yeah. Let's go to my orders. So we can no longer pro glitch, huh? That stinks. The most I can do is kind of like look around and see what we can see. No. Nothing. 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 So we can no longer pro glitch. That makes me sad. Well, the only thing I can say is that I'll have to dig down. Then once we hit bedrock, ooh, okay. Oh, an amethyst cluster. Untouched too. Let's see. So let's take open this. There. Throw it down. Nothing. Wow, this looks like a pretty open area. Oh, there's a tunnel that way. Tunnel right down there, huh? Alright. Someone was digging a 2x2. Huh, I just saw a large space there. There we go. I was about to say, why can't I get in the hole? What in the world? Oh, this dude. So someone dug through there. Cause I'm a bumblebee. Like to see what I can be. Bumblebees ahoy! Definitely. Nothing. Yeah, finding bases is way harder now, even with pie chart. Oh, here's a 3x3. Okay. Alright, let's do /sell. Let's do /swift potion. I know there's a way to do it. I just can't think of like. Wonder if you need to be even faster than that. I think it's like this. Yeah, this is the... Gotta catch it at the right angle, too. Nothing. No, nothing really. Oh, what's this? Yeah, whatever base was there is gone. Though it looked more like it was a PvP session than a base. Caverns, caverns. Oh, crap, I fell into a hole. Quake was here. Sorry, man, not doing any kind of payouts. Alright, so how long does it last? If I stop falling down into holes, this might be worth it. Nope, I'm not seeing it. Ooh, what was that? It's like a way to see bases, but I don't think you can really see them with it. Border expansion. I'm preparing for it by purchasing a whole bunch of stuff in shop, which I've already done. I've created a bunch of new locations with regear stations. So I have a bunch of stuff set on the side. They could get found, they could not. A few other things that I'm doing is that I'm getting chats ideas when my chat's usually full. But Monday, because of daylight savings time, everyone's schedule is all screwy. But because of the border expansion, I've got to figure out what items I need to get outside of what's in the shop. Because I'm pretty sure with the border expansion, they'll delete shop as well. And then we go back to like a very vanilla style of Minecraft. So I'm hoping that I made the right calls and purchases. I made sure to get 4 shulkers of crystals. I got 4 shulkers of gas tiers, a shulker of 4 shulkers of slash shop. This is basically what I got was right here. I got 4 shulker. I got a shulker, 4 shulkers of shulker shells, a shulker of dragon's breath, 4 shulkers of ender pearls, 1 shulker of ender chests. I made sure to get a full shulker of nether quartz. I got a whole bunch of gas tiers as well. I got magma cream. Oh yeah, and I made sure to get a shulker of blaze rods because we'll pretty much be going back to a sword PvP type of deal. So, because I don't think crystal PvP can survive without the shop. So that's most of the stuff that I've gotten so far. I'm just checking suggestions from peeps to see who thinks what items would be the best to collect before the border expansion. That is really good. What's that? Oh yeah, the exploded base I found. Oh, I was somehow underneath that. Perfectly. Is there an ender chest right there? There is. Okay. Well, that's unexpected. Some items will go down because the nether is expanding, but the biggest one from the shop that you're going to want to have is shulker shells. easily. So shulker shells will be some of the biggest ones. And I believe crystal for gas, because you'd have to try to make a gas farm, and I've never heard of a gas farm. I'm sure someone's made one, but I've never seen one before. Well, if you got 10K, I'm not sure if you got them in your e-chest or in an order. Keep in mind, orders don't last forever. They only last for 90 days, and we don't know when the official order expansion's happening. It may not even happen until next year, which means that those orders could expire. Yeah, those orders could expire. That's why I'm keeping it in my e-chest rather than doing an order for it. What am I on that's causing that? Float. That was weird. There were bubbles like it was showing I was on a soul sand. Huh. Yeah, it really does come down to when they're deciding to do it. There we go. Well, like I said, there's issues when you're adding something of that scale to a server, so they got to work out all the bugs too. So soon might not always be a good thing, because if they do it soon, it could result in the server literally breaking, and then they have to restart the whole thing, which would stink. Which would stink. Me, I don't think it's going to happen until December. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen until December. Yeah, December of this year. That's when I think it'll happen. But that's just my thoughts on it, because of the fact that we've had multiple announcements for it, and people keep saying it'll be 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from then. And Dr. Donut was the one who said it's not happening till next year, when he said it last year during Christmas. So going into this year, that would be next December. So the border expansion is a long ways off. Oh, there's a shulker box. Let's see if I can notice anything. Did I just see something over there? Pretty sure I just saw something over there. Hello there, Mr. It's Reels. Sheesh, you got another account? You got too many accounts, dude. I'm pretty sure I saw something going back this way. Sell. Gotcha. Like this, do this. You can't pro glitch. You can't pro glitch anymore on Donut. They patched it, so you can't pro glitch into walls. That's why you can only do it like this now, by just randomly shooting like this to see. Quake, you can't do it, dude. I've the pro glitch issue has already been shown on the Donuts Discord as a known issue. There's a lot of people on here who can't pro glitch anymore. You might be able to do it, but we can't. I'm thinking it affects Java people, not people that are on Bedrock. So the best we can do is this. Oh, there's a tunnel down there. Well, then, I guess you're just one of the lucky ones then, because there's some people that can't do it. I have not been able to pro glitch for weeks. For weeks. Anything underneath me? No, doesn't look like it. No, I don't want that there. /sell. I don't like that taking up my inventory. There we go. Alright, let's see. Well, there's definitely something close. Quake, I'm trying to explain this to you. I can't pro glitch. I haven't been able to. So has a bunch of other people on Donut. It's a known issue. Pedro says he's been messing with settings and different things. Because of that, some people are unable to pro glitch through walls. Yeah, so I can't. I'm one of those people. I started noticing the issue when I was building a base. I wasn't able to pro glitch up to see what caverns were available. I was like, what's going on? Why can't I pro glitch? And then I went to check Donut's Discord. They have a whole bunch of issues with it, so... /sell. /shop. Alright. Nope, nothing. Nothing. No, just a tunnel down there. Nothing there. Nope. 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 Alright, and then one more down. We'll see if there's anything. Nope. We should probably play around with the chunk borders and see if we have any issues losing this. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Accidentally placed an obsidian. Not particularly good, not particularly bad. I don't PvP on Minecraft on a normal day-to-day basis. Let's see. So it's more... Definitely not here. Oh, look at that. Finally started working. Alright. Tell me 3 blocks now? Did they change it? I have no idea. Oh, you mean enchanted golden apples. Gotcha. Well, no, if the world border expands, enchanted golden apples will be not too hard to get. There'll be more trial chambers, and there'll be even more ancient cities. All right, actually, we need to sell that. There we go. Finally! Alright, but I don't see anything. There's the tunnel made by me. Is that glowstone over there? Glowstone and obsidian, but I don't think that's a base, is it? No, there's a bunch of obsidian. It looks like someone blew that place up already. Why level? Oh, we're at 18. That would actually explain a lot why I'm not seeing stuff. Let's see. I guess one will do. Actually, no. It's a partially destroyed base. A lot of tunnels around here. You mean buying a lot of shulkers and having them? Is that what you're asking? Maybe, but that's a lot of items to store. And depending on when they finally decide to do the world border, I would assume, and that's the problem that I do have with Donut, is that they don't tell us in advance when they're going to do something. They just do it, no notification. So what we really need is like a notification system so people can plan ahead and don't have to get caught by surprise when they do something. So if you did an order for shulkers and it stays for 3 months, and then in 3 months' time the border expansion doesn't happen, so you have to either empty it out or sell it all before it expires. I don't know, it's a tough call. The problem with orders is they're not infinite, they're only for 3 months. And there's no guarantee that the border expansion is happening in 3 months. Let's see if on the Discord they've said anything yet. That's a good question. Did they do it? Nope, nothing. Ooh. Yeah, I like it when people do that. Apparently there was an order glitch where people were losing money when they gave stuff to, but some people are trying to file tickets claiming that they lost a bunch of money, so now they're getting permabanned because they were lying to Pedro and trying to get free stuff. That's hilarious. Alright, well, that is it for this stream. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I have got things I got to go do. So I will see you guys again next time.